in his 16th year in the league.
Whoever thought that? He was injury prone as a Knick and throughout his career, and he's still here.
And still a terrific rebounder. Stoudemire shot in and out and in again. Certainly money was the #1 reason, but one of the reasons he really wanted to come to New York was to play for Mike D'Antoni. Lynn drives inside, the reverse banks it in.
Lynn looks very quick tonight. Feline quick, rarely see him use it.
Anthony running the floor and gets the layup to go. And he grabs his left leg and grimacing as he comes up a bit. Felt physical defender.
You can see it's pretty much the same offense right now. The Knicks haven't really changed.
Well, Mike Woodson said out to Lynn. Lynn and Chandler play catch. Nicholas Batum is an excellent defensive player. Anthony, quick catch and shoot, puts that one in. Now Anthony, who has struggled so mightily with his shot.
If he starts out hot, you got to come up on him, and then that would open up his penetration game. So this time with the swish.
Babbitt on Fields. Then finding Anthony. Anthony spots up and hits the three-pointer. Carmelo Anthony has hit a couple of three-pointers, his third of the game.
Woodson diagramming some plays there. The communication is the key. Oh,
nearly thrown away that time. Babbitt. Way off as a brick. Lynn keeping it alive. Tips it to Stoudemire. Right back to Lynn. Lynn to Stoudemire and the finish. Nice two-man game. As Lynn gets his 5th assist, Stoudemire 4 for 4 from the field. And Portland calls timeout as the Knicks lead has ballooned to 24.
They're jamming. So the rebound and denied. Second opportunity this time. Good job by Lynn. Watch him keep the ball away. Amari does the prudent thing, give it to the point guard. Fill the baseline, and he comes up with the sweet stuff. Camby made the first hoop of the game. The Blazers have been dreadful since.
Nice pass, Anthony to Stoudemire. Stoudemire now 5 for 5 from the field. Anthony, good on.
Take a look at how the Knicks are thriving and driving here. Stat in a hurry. Ferocious stuff.
Joe, John Lithgow is one of my favorite actors.
Oh, yeah?
Talk about a guy. A nice pass. Anthony to Chandler. And the Knicks with their 15th turnovers. Spins, lost it. Well, he is really struggling. Pass gets to Anthony, and he's able to finish. You know, Clyde, watching Raymond Felton, we both became such big fans of him. He's such a competitor. Before the game, he seemed to be fine, but he's not out on the bench. Makes you wonder if that proposed trade is going to go through. Stoudemire, count it, and a foul. Omari Stoudemire, 7 for 7 from the field. Offensively in the big lead, it was subdued.
Yeah, it's like someone died early in the game, Mike. In the pregame, before the game, it was very quiet in here.
Well, like any coach, he's gone. The fans certainly have their opinions on it and can affect that.
Well, he was a likable man. Everybody liked Mike. So this is the part of the business you don't like to see things like that happen.
And especially when you think it has something to do with a player, or not just making an extra effort to be unselfish tonight. Lynn to Fields. Lynn. Oh! Foul! Yeah, that's a flagrant foul. And that looked like a good call. Fields was up in the air and Camby ran into him. The crowd booing Marcus Camby. That's the type of play you can get hurt. And Fields is shaken up.
Crowd in an angry mood at Camby.
What makes it so difficult in that area, you've got cameramen and photographers. Oh, that's the type of, you could really hurt yourself.
See right there, he's vulnerable because now can't protect himself.
That's just coach in trouble. Get a coach fired. This is that type of game when your team's just not competing. Lin makes a nice move, a nice adjustment, and a finish. Pretty play from Jeremy Lin.
He's very adept with that reverse spin off the glass, showing at that time.
Took a shot in the groin as Lin picks up his second foul.
Correction, that's number 17 in the foul.
Baron Davis is going to come in.
His second, team's third.
Ball takes some funny bounces sometimes. Or not so. Madison Square Garden. Time for the Coors Light freeze cam. As a three-pointer is being knocked down here in the second half, Clyde.
Yeah,
this was earlier in the first with good ball movement.
Yeah, they were dishing and switching early on. Very unselfish play by Melo. And the two superstars hooking up nicely this time. Melo to Stat. And Stat has been slamming and jamming all night for 17 points thus far. One time as a player and a coach. Now with the Blazers.
Chandler. Inside, drops it in. Chandler saw Chris Johnson guarding him. The second-year player out of LSU and went right at him. Moving screen.
Offensive foul on 17, Chris Johnson.
Johnson foul.
His first personal foul.
So you got to give Lin some room to move. So encroachment that time by Johnson.
You saw Lin's face there, how a hard screen can hurt. Lin, nice move to the basket, blocked but fouled. He takes a lot of shots, Clyde, and I don't mean with the basketball, I mean from opponents.
Yeah, the physical contact. Once he eludes them, guys reaching in on him. But he's courageous. He continues to penetrate, so this time rewarded with 2 shots.
Lin tonight, just 4 points, 6 assists in 22 minutes, 6 turnovers. Well, again, tonight, Knicks fortunate to play a team like Portland to break the losing streak. The competition gets stiff on Friday. Pacers on Friday night here at the Garden. On Friday night, Knicks, our coverage starts at 7. Lisa Knicks game night. And then Friday night, Knicks presented by the last 12 games. Lin sits down. Gets a nice ovation. Very modest numbers tonight, but when you're up, this Nolan Smith will bring it up. And the losing streak ends at 6. As the Knicks win their first game under head coach Mike Woodson.